I won't tell this to him normally, but everyone knows that I got such a wonderful husband. My husband bought for me a Titanic ship for my 5th anniversary. He bought for me. I love that movie actually. There's so nice stories, amazing. You really can't love anybody just simply like that, right? Love won't come like that. It will come to a person who's really live for you. That's how I love my husband. I know without him, I really can't function at all. Without him, I really can't. Even 1 minute, the time that he's not in life, the next minute, I won't be. Without him, I'm nothing. And that's how I love my mom, Durga Ma. There are not that we are praying at home, and we got a big statue at home. I feel like everything in my life, I got it until now. Everything is like she's giving. Anything that I pray.
Most of the highly educated people, they say all this is nothing, Thaipusam or nothing. You just carry on doing your work. But for me, there's something. Because I won't do anything if I cannot get a proper explanation. Because I'm a physics lecturer. For me, everything must be explained properly. So I really can feel it. And I told my wife so many times. I used to feel how she communicated with me because I'm praying to God, female God we call Aman. So I used to communicate with her also. There's one time when we get engaged, engagement time I was fasting. Then I told my wife, I'm fasting, so we are not supposed to get engaged now. But she told me that father's not feeling well, so she forced me. So what happened is about 2 weeks before Thaipusam. So then after that, 2 days before Thaipusam, I was dreaming in the morning. There's one lady wearing a yellow color sari and come and tell me, you won't go Thaipusam this year. And she touched over here. Then just about few hours I get fever. Then when I go to clinic, chicken pox. So but very happy. She come and tell me personally that I'm making a mistake. So that's something great blessing. Because most of the people going to pray, for them praying is just a duty in their daily life. But for me, I just want to feel the love of my God. The Hindus, what they believe, all the God is the same. Although some other people they say it's not the truth, but Hindu they believe the God must be the same. We are the one looking in a different angle, and we are having our own perspective. So there are so many gods, there are so many prayers. And if you look really deep inside, the concept is only one. They want us to focus to spiritual line so that our mind can be free from all the negative thoughts. Thaipusam mainly going to be for Lord Muruga. I love Lord Muruga because none of us seen God before. God only can be felt, cannot be seen. So I feel Lord Muruga is always with me. That's why my parents name me also behalf the name of Lord Muruga as Muruga. So the concept is very simple. When we take the kavadi, on top of the kavadi we are going to put one statue. It's going to be a statue of Muruga mainly. So actually we are going to say to Lord Muruga, I'm going to carry you on top of my body. I'm going to decorate you. It's the way how I can show my love. All the God in Hinduism will have one vehicles, a symbol. Hinduism is one of the very old religions where they want us to love the animal also. That's why all the God will have one animal beside them, showing that you must love the animal also. Like if you see Muruga, there is one animal beside it, peacock. So peacock is a symbol. When we see the peacock, we know it's Muruga. So that's why we are going to decorate the kavadi by using the peacock feather. It's a real peacock feather. Where in Malaysia, it's a restricted animal. So it's actually in India also it's a restricted animal, but I don't know how we are able to get it. So, but we are having a collection from those days. So we keep it for every year prayers. Then after that we'll just keep in one place. Then for the second year prayer, we'll take it out again, clean it up again and use it again. Thaipusam can be celebrated by anyone. It's a day to say thanks to the God. So like here, the Thaipusam will be celebrated not only by Hindus, but also by Chinese. So it means everyone is showing the love, but different people have a different way to show the love. So because we are getting older, we are able to show our love much more greater. So what we'll do, we'll make a kavadi. Then we are going to take shower. When we take shower, we supposed to use a turmeric powder. Because turmeric powder, we believe, are able to cleanse up ourselves from all the negative energy. Then after that, you can see all the guys going to wear turmeric over here. So it's just make sure that we're getting a blessing from the God. So make sure we are not going to face any obstacles in the way to do the Thanksgiving process. The people start to concentrate. So when we start to focus, so we can feel like there's some sudden changes going to take place in our body. We really can feel the changes. The energy will just like going up to your body until you can feel like someone getting into your body. The amount of energy in your body suddenly will increase. I think it's like just like that. We are going to be out of focus. Sometimes we'll be conscious, sometimes we won't be conscious. So at the time, the priest or someone, they're going to poke all the body. Trance is actually a blessing for us. It's really a big blessing where they give us energy because as you can see, we are fasting. And then on the day, one day before, we are going to stop eating. So that means on the day itself, on the Thaipusam day itself, we are extremely tired. We have lack of energy. But still we can carry the heavy kavadi. It's at least 30 kilograms. And spin and dance and everything, we got hold the body hook with the lemon and everything. We still have energy. So, where do you get the energy from? We are going to fasting, sometimes 9 days or 18 days or 14 days. So we are going to make sure our body is clean. After the 48 days, we'll go there and we are going to carry a symbol. It's basically a symbol going to be there, where the lower part going to be broad, the upper part going to be sharp. Broad means you must have a broad thinking and sharp thinking. So that's the actual concept of Thaipusam. So we are going to carry a symbol in one part of our body. Of course, some people say it's not necessary. You still can carry a pot of milk. So what for you want to struggle a lot? Again, Hinduism, there's no limit. You can show your love in anywhere.
When we are piercing, I don't feel anything. I just close my eyes and my husband is the one pierce for me. It's just a few seconds. I don't feel any pain.
We feel like when we carry the veil in our tongue and we carry the lemon or anything in our body, we feel like the God forgive us. I feel like I'm newly born.
When I put the karagan on top of my head, I really feel something. It really can't explain. The kind of energy makes me a kind of sound. And tears. Feel body is shaking. My body is shaking. I can't control that.
It's not that simple to poke the body and everything. But we feel happy. It's not easy for us to get trance by Lord Muruga or Shiva or Amman that they're praying. It's not easy for us to be blessed by them. So what happened, most of the people, they prefer to get favor faster. Who will help us faster? The spirit, like Emilian and all that. They can accept our prayers much more faster. In Hinduism, actually if you go to any temples, there will be main god inside the temple, the main god, and outside will be something because of protection lord. Someone is actually not a god. Someone used to be alive last time and then they pass away, and then those things in India we used to pray them because they consider as our great grandparents. In Hinduism also they said that lord are not supposed to be prayed because they are not a god actually. Some people in Hinduism they believe in black magic and all that. So we need something to protect ourselves, to get trance at that time also. They're having a different method. Like normally we'll go to temple and pray. Some people will go to certain places, very old temple, maybe inside the forest. Because when we go inside the forest, basically we cannot find out God over there. Only all these type of spirits will be there. So they're going to call the spirit. They're going to get trance. So then when the spirit get into the body, it will show the actual color. It won't be calm, going to screaming, shouting, jumping and all that. And that's why you can see they're going to poke the body. There's few people going to pull until the muscle can come up to 10 centimeters. So because they're protecting God, because they used to be human beings initially, so they're going to carry their characters, like smoking. Sometimes they're going to take alcohol. And after that, after the trance get out, they become normal again. You won't feel anything. Basically when you take alcohol, Of course, you're going to feel the dizziness, but the people, they won't feel. In their daily life, they're really anti-alcohol. If you force them also, they won't drink. So how can be a person having extreme personality like this? Trance, I don't know how to explain it. Of course, I'm a physics lecturer, and until now I cannot explain. And no one still can explain how. Like normal days, when we go to hospital to get just an injection, you're thinking twice how the pain going to be. But on that day, you're able to poke the body with 108 lemon. And of course, when we are moving, what happens when we start to spin, the lemon will start to move together. So what happens, the lemon will go inside the muscle again and again. And you're spinning and spinning, the hook can get into the muscle and still come out. So the pain is supposed to become, but we still didn't feel anything. So what's the concept you're going to explain there? Like some scientifically they say maybe it's a nerve problem or something, but we keep on wondering how can be the nerve problem happening almost to everyone. It's not easy to say, you must feel it. The nerve that comes, something great.
Every year I was carrying we call this as a karagam, which is made from bamboo leaf. Okay, then we believe there's our lady god, Durga Amman, who I'm praying at home, that she will be with me throughout my journey to be on the neem leaf.
We start poke the body with the hook about 15 years ago, because actually on the time what happened, my sister having some health, quite critical health problem. So I just go and pray, say, please make sure my sister not going to have any problem, and I'm going to make sure that I'll come and meet you every year. So what happened after the prayer all, my sister recovered. She's now very healthy. So from that day we start.
Durga is the Lord that we are praying at home, and I'm carrying her. This is my 9th year. I was thinking, start from this year, I will pierce the tongue. There is some prayers in my heart, and I believe whatever things I prayed, it will happen for me. And life is very cool and calm. I believe that she's with me all the while. So I'm so crazy on her, and I'm doing this just for her, because I love her so much. Even for Thaipusam, I'm carrying her because we believe Murugan is Durga Amman's son. So they are actually a family. So I believe, okay, I will take you to show you to your son. It's a very heavy kind of karagam that I carry. It's about 5-7 kgs. It's on top of my head. Never bring that down. All the way to carry until up. It was really painful. I feel like very satisfied. I cried. I'm very thankful to that God, because I feel like I really did my part.
So once we go up over there, so we're going to take out all the hook and the sharp object from the body. And then after that, some people they're going to faint down because suddenly they're going to feel changes in their energy. Like myself, because I really do so many years, I'm really able to control the changes. Once the energy is inside, you won't feel anything. But when there's no more trance, the pain is really extreme. And some people can cry. The sharp thing will get into the muscle and come out from the muscle. So when they pull out, then the tissue also going to come out together. But actually for us, we feel happy. We feel like we already punish ourselves for the mistake that we have done. Actually we never done any mistake, but actually we believe like when we scold someone also, it's considered we already done a very big mistake. So many things still cannot be explained scientifically. Normally we cannot touch even a normal stick of fire. Like you can see some people going to carry the pot with fire. They're going to walk for 2.5 hours. Seriously, they won't have any stain. Of course, he said, if you really concentrate, you are able to do it. But how can you concentrate for 2.5 hours? Of course, scientifically proven that when you are really can focus, you are able to walk on a fire, maybe about 10 seconds, for example. But here they're going to carry the pot with fire. It's not easy for you to focus for 2.5 hours non-stop. So Hinduism is a religious, not easy to be explained. But it's a religious with so much freedom. Until so many people are doing so many things. But end of the day, whatever they're doing is just to show the love to God. Very important day for me, where I can feel like I'm going to be a new person, having a new energy, and we feel happy. It's maybe a pain of few seconds. After that, we won't feel anything. We come down, take rest, and we start to carry on our normal life. After that, we take the milk, we go to the Lord Buddha, we're going to pour the milk. We are going to stand there, sometimes we will cry. Like, I did carry the milk for you by doing all this, so please accept my gift and please forgive me for all the mistakes you have done, and please give one more chance for me to come and meet you again next year.